Alright, we are back for the next part of the little mini-series, whatever I'm doing. Last we left off, we got here after locating the swamp cult, the cultists' hideout, which apparently is a commune. Got a lot of villagers here. Seems to be they've been cured from the local villager population. Well, local zombie villager population. You know what I mean. They do got an interesting banner design. But I need to find the head fellers. What the? Look at me. What? Why are you so tall, buddy? Where are your arms? That's very strange. Oh, and they also have amethyst carpets too. That's very nice. What does this do? Suspicious stew. Poison. Of course. Lovely. You know, I need to find the two guys that run this place. No idea where they're at. They do have some really nice house designs. They must have spent some good time on this. Why are you stuck in a flower pot, Kuba? How are you stuck like that? Get out of that. Anything in that? No. Very interesting interior designs these guys have. Yeah, definitely interesting interior designs. I still need to find the main guys. That looks promising. Ooh, you are snazzy. You're awfully snazzy. This room's full of skulls and an altar. That's always a good sign. Potions of instant damage. That's not very ideal now, is it? Looks like there's a way shortcut. I guess this is how they get in from the water. Oh, would you look at that? I think that's where Winifred was at. But if they were over there and this is right here, that means they actually did find her, and they're now in here. It means I have to find them. That wasn't very helpful. What's down here? Ooh. Ooh, we got a wheat farm down here. And the jukebox. Let's grab one of those and put it in to start this thing up. Ooh, how do I get back down without hurting the... Oh yeah, I think I know exactly how I do that. Please? Okay, good. Didn't crush any of their crops because I don't want them to starve. That wouldn't be very ideal for them, now would it? Oh, it goes around too. Guessing this is the fisherman, another fisherman's house? Looks like it. This one's got a very large dock it can go on to. Very nice view, I will say. You can see the witch's hut across the water. Next the question. If I were a cult leader, which house would I live in the commune? Probably the big one. Yeah, probably that big one. But what is this? Oh, that's lovely. I'm guessing one of the two would stand up here and... Yeah, that definitely seems like what this thing is. And I still got to explore this place. See what's all's around here. Another nitwit. They got the cows up here. Just jump over the fence, yeah. They got a house here which has 2 beds, some paintings. Interesting. Interesting. And this house, well, that's a nice interior. But I think it's the central bit. I think I found Winifred. Now they're looking at me. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. Or how I found them. Just a casual summoning altar and a second one. That's always a good sign. Oh yes, got to open that gate first. They also have these sets of armor that wither skeleton had. Oh, hello, Winifred. I'm guessing she's docile. But where are the 2 cult... Get off of that. Okay, I actually need to help him out. He's kind of stuck. You silly goose, what'd you get yourself into this time? Get off of that. There he is, sleeping there, Jimmy Jonah. But where's the other one? I'd assume maybe upstairs? What kind of a view do they have of the... Ooh. That's actually a pretty nice view, actually. There's the staircase. They're both asleep. Maybe they don't know I'm here. Or at least one of them knows I'm here. I don't think the others do. I'm not sure what to do about this. But it seems that overall they're not harming anyone. They did leave the village that they were in. So maybe we pay a visit to Treos' mother, see what they have to say about this entire situation. Ouch. I feel like it would be very wise of me to take a, nether overworld. I'm going with overworld route. We're gonna take a little cheeky way out of here. That way. Treos' mom might be able to tell me more about Winifred, because they didn't want to talk to me. I heard from rumors that she was once a cleric at the village before being exiled. Probably performing some dark arts or something, because they know how to cure zombie villagers, which the village now has a station for doing that. So maybe that was a long time ago. Get me out of the portal, please. Thank you. Andreas' mom no longer lives in the basement of the lab. They now live next to the lab in their own little hut. But considering it's night... Well, that's a peculiar sight. Anyway, she lives next to the lab in a hut in the little pond. Oh, well, that's always a good sign. Idiot got punched. But we must traverse the...
Peter, the horse is here.
Oh, there's a child. Don't get murderized, buddy. But we must head back to the lab. We need to talk to Treos' mother about what they know about Winifred, because she was once a witch too, but I'm not sure if they had ever come across each other, because I knew the witches often had connections with the illagers, either for pure survival reasons or because they have a common goal or something. But since she was cured, she since abandoned those connections. Mainly because they weren't beneficial to her in the slightest. It just caused her more trouble. Anyway, in we go. Home at last. Well, maybe not home, but it's sort of home. How did you get stuck there, Toast? I know of a secret passageway in here. If we go over here, Treyor's put this in just in case the treasure room got locked. Either something happened in the entrance tunnel, or something else. I'm not sure what else could happen, but there's a slab with the sinuses ether. Interesting. But we go through this cave here. We gotta go up here. Now, since we did move the lab, well, maybe I didn't move it, he moved it a while back. But he had relocated, and he didn't take the treasure room with him, but instead he made the new one. With my assistance too, because at that point I was already here. But we got all this stuff. We're getting a little sidetracked, but that's alright. What's a little detour? Ooh. Oh, that's never good. That's never a good thing. Anyways, we go through here. Well, this isn't really where we need to go, but we're just gonna take a little look around. And we're still working on that part of the tunnel. Over here we had managed to relocate an entire trial chamber, because it's one of those newfangled things. It's a very nice fish tank here too. We'll get to this area later, because we've been dilly-dallying long enough. Why are you stuck on that, good golem? Get off of that. Oh yeah, in there is the art gallery, as you can see through there. Little tunnel with this accent's killing me. Flickering lights. Over in here, Trails and Tales update room. There's another update room, and there's a hog on the ceiling. Anywho, we must go to Treos' mother. They may have answers. Oh, it is daytime, finally. Hello, Treos. How you doing? Yeah, I know you had to change clothing from the Village and Pillage update, but hey, you look snazzy. You look snazzy. Grim over here in the corner. Maybe I'll get you some dog armor since it's now in the game. Probably make it diamond color, because that would be fitting, to say the least. But Treos' mom lives right around the corner. Quite literally right around the corner. Hello, Treos' mother. Do you have any information on a witch called Winifred? No? Well, must be a local. They must be a local then, because I know most of us aren't from around here, so not like we would know. But since Treoros came to town, he had helped this village greatly since he had arrived, installing a perimeter fence with my help, and a couple of Golatrons to patrol the interior. But now we need to check on something, because I had heard a rumor spreading around the village that the diamond minecart had returned. But they didn't look right. They had a different color's eyes. So maybe it's those imposters. Maybe they escaped the old treasure room and trying to steal our secrets again. Oh, well, that's not a good sign. Things lagging out that bad. Well, I know. They said they were like a ways behind the mansion with their tiny lab. So we'll go check that out. Actually, let's go inside. It's not fishing rod. I still haven't found the fishing rod yet. This place does have a really nice backyard. A very nice wilderness type vibe to it. I like it. I like it. How do we get out of this back fence again? Oh yes, the pond. That's right, the pond. Oh yeah, Treos' cousin, a baby cousin, and their parents moved in here a little while back. They got invited here by Treos, and they since moved in and moved their entire house here. But we must trek forward in search of the fake lab. I don't know who let them out. Maybe they escaped on their own. Either way, it's now my problem. With Dan gone, they're the only ones, well, them and the fake Treos are the only ones that can really truly carry on their legacy, but even then, they were imposters from the get-go. Now, they managed to successfully create the diamond minecart first. Maybe they created another one. Maybe that's what that blue flash in the sky was a couple days ago. We must cross the river to get to them. Yep. Up we go. Oh, they got the lodestone. And they must have been to the nether at least once. I know the Treos I know doesn't like the nether very much, but they still made themselves a lab in there, just to research it, though they are very safe inside. I thought you were in here, you imposter. Let me guess, dog's an imposter too? You gave your dog, your skeleton dog, their skin back too? You kidding me? How long have you been spying on us? How'd you know we did that? Come on, answer me. Won't talk. But they do have a minecart, though it's not quite diamond. Although I do notice a distinct lack of the fake TDM, so maybe that one's still locked up. Yeah, they did leave the fake Treos out. I do remember that. So I think that's how that went. But while we're over here, should probably go to that giant fungus. It looks interesting. Looks interesting enough. A little pyramid over there. Oh yeah, this piece of land connects to land on both ends of it, which is quite an interesting feature. Never seen anything like it before. But let's go into the mushroom. So there's a staircase leading up. It's either a house or some kind of portal. Seems like it's a portal, nothing more. There's a mushroom up there. Well, let's go into the portal. Because I just remembered we need to visit the anti-lab. Because Treos had found something quite interesting. Right, which direction we go? Around this very precarious ledge. Very nice. Very, very nice. Seems man-made. Oh, I know it's man-made. I made it myself. So I can get to that portal more easily. Well, the anti-lab's a bit of a trek away, but it isn't too far. I know Treos hates the nether, which is why I agreed to help him build a lab that would keep him safe in here in case he ever needed to visit the nether for any sort of research on mobs or things that can only be found in here that would otherwise either zombify or be destroyed upon entering the overworld. Or maybe just to study the environment. Well, that's not right. There shouldn't be a blaze out here this far. There's your fortress, buddy. That's unusual. This is when me and Chaos tested the steepest and least steep staircase design, just kind of because we could, and we came up with that one over there. It's a very nice staircase. We also got one of our explosive testing zones here, marked off by these lights. Desert proving grounds. That is the land across the sea from us over here, over around there. So, let's just pay Treos a visit in here because he somehow always manages to get to these places before I do. Oh yeah, this is how we send out information from the nether to the overworld. We flick this lever. We should send our information up through the nether ceiling. I'll just run for a little bit because I know Treos has been doing some research down here. Once that thing does a full 360 spin, it should be good. Okay, that's all the information we needed transferred. And this place is also fortified a bit better. It has some blaze turrets to shoot fire at you. That right there's an admin portal, one that I constructed myself so I can access the map room. Over here is Jeremy Wade the Strider, our nether counterpart to Terrence the pig. Anyways, in we go. Jayorus, you in here? Jayorus? Jayorus? Might as well set spawn. Doesn't seem to be here yet. Oh, how'd you get in there? Wait, why are you here? Grem, how'd you get here? Oh, right. Grem has that weird ability like Grim to just teleport wherever. Chicken in here. McDuck? Oh, I haven't seen you in a little while. What are you doing, chicken? Oh, you're gonna stare at me like that. I see how it is. In the chest. Bunch of stuff. Let's check out the testing chamber, because I know y'all haven't seen that yet. This time with a full dome, so that nothing, escapes out the top, because that would be very suboptimal for anyone and everyone. But I will wait outside. I will wait in this room right here until Treos returns. This is the end of whatever part this is. You'll get another part eventually. Whee!